All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this game of Dead by Daylight, this live Tyde Talk number 3, covering the patch 4.5 patch, mid-chapter patch. Is it 4.5.0 for mid-chapter? Wouldn't it be 4.5.1? That's besides the point. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about the new patch, the changes, how they affect it, and what I think, because that's probably the question that I get the most. So we'll go ahead, get that out of the way, pull up the news, and go down here like a boss. A couple of the bits of content are going to be hidden, and of course the music's going to die out on me, which I didn't think would happen, but that's okay. I like, oh yeah, no, it is 4.5.0. Okay, so the patch notes for 4.5.0, pretty straightforward. If you haven't read them already, they've been available since the PTB for like ever ago, but I'll skim through this pretty fast. And then if you want to read it, it's right here. You just take a quick stop. So essentially, they updated the HUD. And a new tome and event are coming out. On the 10th is the tome, on the 11th is the event. Not honestly sure, I didn't look into what that Stampede event is. But anyways, so the HUD, it's actually pretty drastic of a change, which we will need to, we'll need to deal with that, which kind of sucks. Then all this is pretty much, they added hook counts for the killer to know what's there, plus markers so that survivors know how many hooks the survivor's gone through, and they updated what being injured looks like, and all that kind of jazz. Visual updates to the map, such as getting Meat Plant and Asylum, were okay. One of the big things about that is Crotus Pran Asylum, unfortunately, is pretty nasty in terms of its layout. It looks good, but when they did the Crotus Pran Asylum, there are so many fat shaming spots and so many just level design that is very questionable as to, did you really think that was a good idea? There's ramps that have been added that, like, you can't even really tell they're ramps at first, but they also block off half the ramp, and getting up it, it's been a drag today. They did update the nurse's model, which we'll go show off, and they gave Clown some new sound effects, or updated the texture-based outfit. Okay, yeah. So they kind of gave Nurse and Clown some updates. Then they updated the animations of the survivors. You'll just have to wait till we get into game, but most survivors walk like they have a stick up their ass now. So they look really different. Some of it is great, some of it is terrible, but some of it is great. So kind of a 50-50 thing. So they just added new animations. So the biggest changes were going to be the Clown. A couple things covered for him is that now he has the Antidote. Antidote essentially is a second bottle that he can toggle between. The Antidote gives a speed boost to everybody who touches it, 10% for 5 seconds. But the gas doesn't take effect for 2.5 seconds, lasts for 7.5 seconds. It's really not that great of a power. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. And then they reduced his reload times to 3 from 5. So that's pretty much all the Antidote bottles. They changed, or gave him, they changed his add-ons. Add-ons do quite a bit of different things. A couple of things to change was the party bottle here, one of my favorites right now. It's pretty much, it throws confetti when shattered, and if you hit the survivor with the bottle, you get bonus blood points. Always nice. There's actually quite a few good add-ons here, such as the middle finger, Tattoo's middle finger, or of Intoxicated Survivor. Oh, sorry, not that one. A cigar box. Whenever a player becomes invigorated, they see all players' auras within 16 meters. So that works for Clown, and that's pretty much while Clown has his speed boost, he can see you, which can do some justice. They gave Clown new chase music, which is the silliest chase music ever, and I love it. It is legit my favorite chase music, but it's also silly, and I love it. Trapper has his trap chances changed, where his first, 1 to 3 attempts are lower than normal, then the 4th one's normal, and then anything past 4 is higher, so that there's more chance for you falling out later instead of instantly. Wraith got his invisibility changed, that there's no shimmer at a distance from 20 meters or further, which isn't that big of a deal. Honestly, it's not that big of a bonus. But one of the good bonuses for him is an extra quarter second of uncloak speed boost. You're probably not going to notice it, but it's going to be nice for when you got to get around those pallets. Added back the bone rattle sound cue. Let's see, what else was there? Just fixing issues. Okay, so now the perks. Hex Undying. I've already done a Tyde Talk live on why Undying and Ruin together were worthless, just ruining your build as a killer, and if you relied on it, I guarantee you could have gotten more value elsewhere. But, you know, if you liked it, you liked it, but right now, essentially, Hex Undying is changed so that it only protects a totem one time, so whenever that totem is cleansed, it transfers to the Hex Undying totem, and then Hex Undying pretty much takes the fall. So you only get one Hex Undying transfer, and that's that. Other than that, survivors within 2, 3, 4 meters of any dull totem have their aura revealed. That's the changes there. Miscellaneous perks. My personal favorite in terms of the change was the Fixated change. Fixated now works no matter what. So, yes, that's my favorite. I love Fixated. It's one of my favorite perks of all time. Iron Maiden effect lasts 30 seconds, which I believe is meant to increase the time for you to actually react to someone getting out of a locker. So that's good. Second wind duration, I think, was shortened. And then the Diversion Pebble now has its charge time shortened. And the distance thrown is equal at all tiers. The Deep Wounds now always has a 20-second timer. Frank's Mixtape, Stab Wounds... have the same proportional impact on deep wound timers, and borrowed tier adjustments are now the duration of endurance status effect at 10, 12, and 15. Huh. Interesting. They changed Mangles so that Mangled is always cleansed after you're fully healed. Vigil also no longer affects Mangled. Begrimed Head on, I believe that is on Huntress, removed repair speed debuff and added hemorrhage instead, so that's worthless. Gross. And Rusty Attachments applies only Mangled on to injured survivors. So that's interesting. That's what that is. That's all we really have here. That's the patch notes. That'll get you going. So let's go ahead and jump into game and show off what we have, and then we'll get into some games. So first, let's look at the nurse update. When people told me on Twitch that she got an update to her clothes, I was like, I didn't notice it. And I still kind of don't notice it, but I kind of notice it. So let me go ahead and get out of your way, team. So I'm going to go ahead and hide myself while we go and look through all of this. Where the hell is my webcam button? Why can I not find it? Wow. There you are. Jeez, I gotta clean that up a little bit. So this is nurse. It doesn't look that different, but it is different. And if you go look at an old picture, it'd be like, really, that's what she looked like? And then, like, I don't know. It looks nice. I'm not going to say it doesn't look good, because Nurse looks good, just it doesn't look different anymore to me. I guess this is, like, I'm just so used to it by now. That's what it looks like. It's an update. Love it. Now, Clown got the same thing. And, I actually didn't look at Clowns, so let's look at Clowns. Okay. Is it just me? It doesn't look different! Oh, yeah, alright. And then I also forgot Hex Undying transfers keeps the stacks of Hex perks. To be honest, Hex perks are just not that great. So, Belly... Did they return Belly Jiggle? It got a little jiggle. I miss Belly Jiggle. It look... I'm pretty sure if I Googled it, it would look slightly different, but it's updated, okay? That's all you gotta know. Let me go back to my awesome, ugly clown. I love my clown. Don't make fun of him. He cries for you. Let's see. What else was the change? That was really it, right? And then we have the Maps Getting Meat Plant, which we'll have to show off in a moment. So that's really it. That's the patch. The only other thing I have to show off is the UI, and there is something I do want to look at, which is the UI slider. That was something that was said to be in the game so that I can adjust the sides of the UI. Oh, it only gets smaller. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Not what I thought. So, when it comes to the UI in the game, we'll play Clown. I'm gonna use the new party bottle, and invigorated, that's the speed up. I don't want to increase that. Yes, increase that. The UI is something to get used to. Absolutely. The information up over on the top left definitely could use a lot of work. It is teeny. And I miss the information being down over here because, you know, years of playing this game, you just always referred to down over there. You're just like, oh, it's it. All the information's still there. You can still tell when the obsession's being chased. The little obsession legs wiggle. The injured icons are a little weird, and I don't like that it hides which player it is when they're down, I guess. I do like the hook icon thing that shows you how many hooks you got. But that's that. In terms of questions on the live chat, I'll answer those right after. Hold them for after this match because I'm just gonna focus. But if you got questions, we'll cover it. I just want to show everything off before we get into the Q&A. Alright, come my console friends. I shall gas you, and you got flashlights. I've also been getting hit by flashlights all day. I haven't been trying to stop it. I think I'm starting to like it. Was that a Midwich goddamn offering? So that's one problem with doing this live is I can't guarantee we get the new maps, and especially when people are like, let's go to Midwich. Really? Who likes that map? Who? But, in terms of the UI, the reason it's in the game, they're not going to reverse it, is because there was some coding aspect they wanted to apply to it, I believe. It's in the developer update. They did not make the update. Oh, no, I remember now. It actually has to do with resolution changes, and since this game is cross-platform, they want to try to make it as smooth as possible, and so having the information up in that corner doesn't allow for cutoffs of the information down there, which makes sense. So it's to help everyone on like the consoles out, but that's it. Really, it's not. I'm upstairs. So the thing about the invigorated bottle is you have to like throw it way out there, wait 2.5 seconds, and then make sure you get it. And then it takes a bottle of yours. So you're not really going to be able to use it to travel much because it's going to slow you down because for 2.5 seconds you're not moving and you only get 5 seconds of a boost. Hi, my name's Tyde. All right. Hello? Anyone home? Go ahead and just reload that one bottle. It's starting to bug me. Don't start on generators or nothing. Slow, son. And you wasted the pallets? The problem with the HUD, if you haven't noticed, is it's kind of hard to see who the obsession is and remind yourself, and being aware of this information is not as easy. Oh, God. Okay. And then you can clearly see how they run, which is kind of messy. I don't know. He walks with a stick up his butt, and when he's injured, he's kind of hobbling around. It's weird. I don't think it works. Hope to see changes to that. Well, let's take the back path down. Anyone down here? They were. Oh, they are. What? Oh, okay. He had to stand up to cough. This is just... Oh. But as you can see, so I got the one hook, so it shows I got one hook. And then injured shows the claw slash damage thing. And then you get these teeny little, like, health bars, which are really teeny, and I don't like how teeny they are. They're like itsy bitsy little bars. Oh, sweetheart. That was not the way to go. Go ahead and save him. You know you want to. Do I have 3 hooks out here? I'm not complaining, but that's kind of weird. Not fine. Why'd you like it? Save him! What's wrong with you? Not gonna lose my stacks and save the best for last because you just... What is console players? Stop it! Save them, please. I will lose if you don't. Oh my gosh. I thought I was being nice. Look! Thank you. What? Okay, didn't even mean to hit him. No! The obsession's dead! My save the best for last! No! Get one more stack! What is going on? I already used the speed bottle at the beginning. Okay, so another thing is you notice that I'm not using the speed bottle. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I know that there's moments you can use it, so here's a tip. If you had to break a pallet, for example, the best thing to do is actually throw that at the pallet, swap back to your, and then hit the pallet. That way you have the invigorated boost while, wow, he's right here. You have the invigorated boost after you break the pallet, and then that lets you catch up. Like, so for example, oh, never mind, I'm just gonna get the bamboozle. I am the bamboozle. Did she die? What is going on? Where are you going? Why are we doing? But as you can see, these players are not necessarily good enough to get me to even like consider strategizing. They just kind of die. And it makes me sad. Okay. I like the fall down animation. Like I said, some things are good and some things are bad. The fall down animation, great. I like the fact that there's a fall down on there. It looks good. When they get up off the floor, looks good. Wait, legit? Have I only hooked that other person one time? How do I get that out? Oh no. Find the hatch with 5 gen. They didn't even do a single gen. She's going one way? Okay. Throw that as far as I can. Oh, she found it. She had to. Whoosh. Yeah, she clearly found it. Yeah, she found it. She's like, look at me, I'm so good at games. See? What do you mean you're laughing? What do you mean you're laughing? What? You sucked so bad, I lost. Holy crap. Oh, I couldn't even show off the thing. I think I need a different game. That was bad. Oh, she got out and barely made any points. That was bad. That was bad. didn't even do a single gen. Jesus. And I didn't even play Clown with his new power. So, if people would want to think that Clown is better than what he was, let me be honest with you. Clown has always been good. He has always been good. People just don't think he's good for whatever reason. But he's one of the killers with a legitimate power that ended chases faster, ended loops faster, and forced pallets. It's like, that's one of the best powers you could ask for. That's one of the best powers you could ask for. Like, on a legit note, if you wanted to know, he's always had a really good power. The only problem is, like, there are better powers, you know. Hatchets are better. They deal damage versus slows. And, you know, the chainsaws are better because they insta down. And Myers is better. He stabs really hard. And Nurse. Of course, Nurse. Everyone knows Nurse. Oh, man. Look at those med kits. And again, for any of the questions we have regarding any of this, we'll have Q&A at the end of the end. But as you can see, all the animations, the UI, things I love about the UI, I like the mobile look. Definitely it looks like a mobile game. That's like actually a problem, I think, is that it really looks like a mobile game. And I don't like where they moved the generator information, but I get why they positioned it the way they did. But no, I love the old UI, and I thought well, you know, and even if they just wanted to move the stuff around, if it just didn't look the way like a mobile game, you know, I would feel happy about that. I liked the old, like, everything is like in white drawing, kind of like how the tally marks and the perks are done. It's, you know, an art style to demonstrate something in a specific way that gives the game the identity it has, right? So then even the health states was, you got the healthy person look, you got the injured look, and you got the down look. And now it's kind of like, well, now we got the realistic pictures of the character, and it's kind of like, I don't know. Just looks like I'm playing a mobile game, and I don't like those games very much, so I don't play them very often. But let's see. Hopefully the opponents in this game are a little better. And I would like that greatly, I would. And then after, don't worry, of course, this is a live Tyde Talk. We will also have the VOD up for you guys to watch at any time. So if you missed out what the patch was or anything, always jump to the treatment team. Come on! I guess we'll just have to hopefully get it in the hour gameplay I'll have after this. So that's just what's going to have to happen. So while traveling, it's just best to walk. Waiting for 2.5 seconds to get a 5-second 10% boost, I don't believe you get the value you would think off of it. You definitely only use the antidote when there's downtime, that you're going to be down 2.5 seconds, like breaking a pallet, breaking a generator. Just kind of get some value out of it. Oh, yeah, go back out that window. Always with the obsession. Always with the obsession. Party bottle. Honk honk. Party bottle. Did you not, like, look behind you at all? And then plus, if you have party bottle, you get the little extra blood points for hitting them with the bottle and BMing them all day. It's nice. Let's see, what else about the UI do I hate? I just wish they gave you the ability to adjust the size. I just want to make it bigger. So here, let me give you the example. So swap, break, smack, pallet. Why did it turn into get? What? Why? What? That never happened before. I got the 10-second boost though. So the game might be glitched. But the idea of what I did was that maybe if you hit pallets, it gives you a different power. I don't know. It is nice that there's an outright buff to Clown. His reload's faster. That's always lovely. Wow, they got tier 2 without... They got to tier 2. Hopefully I don't find them first. And pray to God you brought D-Strike. Didn't she crash down here? She was right... Oh, there she is. I see. I see it, fam. I was trying to hit her with the bottle so that she would not pick her up, but apparently you still can't get that. Gotcha. Let me just get my bottles back and then swap bottle. Oh, I should have tested on the down pallet. So, drop bottle, grab pickup, activates, get 10% movement speed. To hook. Damn, that self-care girl. Like, come on. Right in the open? Ugh. Don't have frickin' D-Strike, man. Because that would be really bad. Give her 10% movement speed? No thanks. Well, at least this team got a generator done. Oh, one's dead. Well, I guess I won't pip. Hi, my name's Tyde Time. Oh, I hear you running. Oh, I see you running now. Or I'm pretending to... You left scratch marks! Are you really trying to hide? Will that boil over? Two-hole Jenny's done. This team's working. They're getting their work done. But other than that, like, I don't know. I don't think he needs the little speed up thing. It's funky, for sure. You didn't even travel that far. You didn't even travel that far. Sweetheart, come on. There's a pallet right in front of you. How did you turn away from it? Goodness gracious. Like literally a pallet right in front of her. Right in front of her. She's dead. 3 stacks it is. Totally forgot they, like, didn't save her or something. Oh, well. Oh. Well, there's Colling's a bitch. So you don't want to throw the tonic there, because you don't want to give her a chance to cleanse herself or run faster, so... But, I mean, I'm sure that some clowns out there are gonna... Come on, fam. It's time to die. It's unfortunate, I don't even think I caught the other person once. Dang. Oh, thank God. Alright. Yes, it did. We're okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The MMR system is not on, so... Still just regular matchmaking that they've always had. Survivor, where are you? Might have to take him. All right. Oh, come on, man. I thought I was following the other one. went the other way. Being crouched in the open, hun, does not make you any more stealthy than the last one. Oh, okay. I mean, the frame drops. Hello. Game, stop struggling. You're not that high end, if at all. Okay, can people look behind you? I'm just walking around your pallets. You could have just jumped back over it. Whoa. Are you lagging there? There. Did one disconnect? Jeez. Well, I'm sorry. I know. You only got hooked once. Not fair to you. I know. I know. Time to just put you. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let us wrap up. And, yeah, we will then take our bathroom break. And, when I come back, get the Q&A out of the way. That boil over sure is stopping me. Ooh, that was a big swing. That was a big swing. Okay, didn't stop me. All right, so there we go. And I know that my webcam doesn't cover anything, so I've got my perks right there. Stuff's over there. The generator at the top, if you couldn't see, it's not as bright and bold as it should be, but there you go. I also don't like the information being up there, way up there. Like, you gotta look all around for the UI. Ultimately, Clown's buffed. That's what his rework did to him. It definitely buffed him. And again, for anyone questioning why the UI is this way, it's because across all platforms, in order to make sure that there are no issues with changes in resolution and the such, they made it universal, and they needed to get the information. It used to be really close to the bottom of the screen over here, but you'll notice it stays away from the edges. It's supposed to be clean and helps with anyone playing on any TV. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get to a Q&A, take your questions, and then we'll play whatever the hell you guys want for about an hour after that. So give me a brief moment. Alright, sorry about that. We're back. And if you guys got any questions now, let's go ahead. Get them out of the way. And I will answer whatever questions you guys have. Otherwise, we'll jump into more games and just keep playing. Why would Coat come to a stream that is actively criticizing the game? Because he did, and Behavior has come to my stream, and yes, they do watch streams that criticize their game. Because if you are a developer or a creator of any kind that is worth any of their salt, you will always listen to the criticize, like, especially if a stream sits here and criticizes you. Now, there's a difference between shit talking and giving constructive criticism. So, question overall: how's the feeling with the patch? Like in a sentence, undesirable. I could do it in a word. Really, the patch itself, like, I don't know. It could just be me liking the way the game was in terms of the way it looked. Fine for years. The original update they did to animations when they updated everyone's running, because if you haven't seen that, like, animations injured everything was different at one point, and they did do an update and people loved it because it was actually a good upgrade. But this one's like that. How do you think the game could be improved? By giving it a solid win condition and updating their win conditions. Guys, brief question: can the survivors kill the killer? It's a good question. We'll have to test that. Do you think they will ever get a good MMR system? No, actually. I'm terrified what this MMR system is. An MMR system is implemented into a game that takes your wins and losses, right? So how the hell do you judge what a win and loss is when your game doesn't define what a win or a loss is? Like, how do you determine skill in a game that has no definitive win? And they do have a win condition, right? It is the emblem system, so getting those pips mean everything. But that's no different than the matchmaking system they have now, which means the win conditions are abysmally broken and terrible in every way. So what they need to do is make a win condition and set it. Back when we had the victory cube, that was solid. For killers, you had a win condition. For survivors, it was just whatever the hell you wanted, which was terrible because really survivors' win condition could be a variety of things, but pipping is a good idea. With the emblems is a good idea. It's just their conditions right now are not good. In their Q&A, they said they tried it with kills and escapes and found out fast it was a bad idea. Yes, because they kind of messed it up. They messed it up right then and there, and you can tell. Kills and escapes. Not just kills and escapes. Kills is fine because that's all killers do, is they kill. Like, there's no real incentive to not kill. Unless you're just being a nice person, and that's on you, and that's if you want to do that, that's fine. And let that be what it is, right? But if you just do killers for kills, like hooks, then that's fine. If you're gonna say that, well, killers camped more often, maybe you should change the mechanics of your game to incentivize the killers to go away. And if you want that to be in the win condition, okay, fine. Then give the killer a reason to go away, right? And the thing they did there to try to do that was implement that the killer has to defend the generators, which is impossible, and they want the killer to get 28 perfect chase hits. That's impossible. So that's like, you're incentivizing them to give up. Why not just when you hook them, the survivor goes to an undisclosed hook, and then the killer doesn't know what hook, right? That would stop your camping. I mean, not saying that's the way it should go, but, like, camping ought to not be the problem that prevents this game from having win conditions, because you're asking to introduce an MMR system on a game that has no solid win condition other than the emblem system, which is abysmally broken as is. So that's that. Your tourney vids are great. Would you host another one? Okay, fair enough. You made it this far and you asked that question. I'll give you a little hint. I may have teamed up with somebody to host some tournaments, and I may and or may not be shoutcasting a tournament tomorrow, Wednesday, 10th, and I may also have them help me host a new tournament. So that's a thing. So there you go. That's your answer. But those are also May's. Well, the tomorrow thing is legit, but the future tournament, it's all still in the air. Plans are being made, but I can't say much more than that. Okay. Let's see. A survivor and killer shouldn't be able to win together. Yeah. What do you think of the changes to Objective Obsession? You should go ahead and go watch the Decisive Strike and Objective Obsession Tyde Talk video that is up for you to watch. It's the last Tyde Talk, so I would highly suggest you just go watch that. Ought there be an opt-in, opt-out of Survive with Friends matchmaking, just like I opt in and opt out of crossplay? Hell no. Because then Survive with Friends would immediate. I don't know a killer who's going to be okay with going with Survive with Friends. So, good luck finding games after that. Let's see. For as long as survivors have had it easy, truly how powerful do you believe they are? Survivors have the entire ability to completely negate anything a killer does and always guarantee a victory on their side. So that's how strong they are. Now, whether or not the player themselves gets them to that point is up to the player themselves, but, you know, they have the potential to do it. When did I start playing DBD? About a month ago. I've been uploading videos. Opinion on the titty physics buff. What titty physics buff? No opinion on that. Still nerfed. How do you feel about the HUD? So the HUD is like, it feels like a mobile game. I don't like it. Reason I don't like it is the information is too small up there. The information's too big down here. The information's too small up there. And it's like, if they could just frickin' make the important information large. Like, I don't need a huge box of my weapon to tell me, hey, you got this power. I know I have that power. Put my, you know, survivor information down here so I know what's going on. I like that way better. But now I have to actively try to check the teeny information around. Feels like a mobile game. I hate it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take off-topic questions. Gotta be kind of on topic. Hey, Tyde, long time no see. Just want to say hi. Oh, well, that's good. Pen 15. You got it. You got it. Any more questions? If not, then we'll just jump into some games. Is Clown still my favorite killer to play? After Myers, yes. Have I played Survivor yet? Yes. Which I believe you know what, let's go ahead and jump into a game of Survivor. I haven't done that yet. Just swap to Ash. What do I have on? Cool.
Huh. What is this place?
Can survivors still 360? They can run in a circle if that's what you're asking. 360s are a myth and only for console players. Which now it's crossplay, so it should still be a myth. Kill. Oh, that's kill. Drop pounds. Okay. To stun? Oh, that's gonna be rough. Let's just keep it generic then. Top 3 survivors I like to play, the only one.
What now?
Survivors are all skins of each other. You pick the one skin you want and you play it. That's my skin. I'll always say this in terms of if you ever actually got juked by a 360, that was on you as a killer. They're really easy to hit. And I've missed easy hits before, just because sometimes I'm not paying attention, but like all you do is attack and the game will detect they're in the range and they'll get hit. Doesn't matter if they spin in a circle, doesn't matter if they crouch, you can hit them with your eyes closed. Trust me, 360s don't exist. And if they did, they are to only players who aren't paying attention. What made me come back to Dead by Daylight? Nothing made me come back. I came back willingly on the idea that I was going to give a Christmas gift to the people who were kind enough to ask me to come back throughout the year. So, Merry Christmas. DVD kind of blew up. I don't know. As you can see, these queue times are pretty abysmal for a game that is succeeding so well. Did Nurse second blink get nerfed? No. I played Nurse today on Twitch. I didn't see it as an issue. I was having fine on the blinks. So I'm not 100% on that. But see, that shouldn't be the case, Don Yates. That it just shouldn't be the case. You have a game, if I were to check Steam charts, you got a game that's about, what, 30,000 players. It doesn't matter what time, you have 30,000 players on just PC, plus crossplay. You should not have lobby issues. It's 30,000 plus crossplay, so it doesn't count the PS4, the Switch, the Xbox, the Windows Live Store, Stadia. Doesn't include any of that. And yet somehow it's still like 10, 15, 20 minutes for Survivor games, depending. Turn off crossplay, you'll get faster lobbies. On PC? Are you sure about that? Do you still feel the same way about the game as you did when you quit? Yes, and it's worse. This game has fallen in quality over the last year in terms of balance and fun. I play this because people like to watch it, and I play it because people like to play it with their friends, and that's fine. But I don't have friends that play this. So, to me, I'm kind of the solo man out. I have to play this by myself, and we all know that this game isn't that valuable by yourself, unless you're killer, which is why I'm a killer main. And then even that, like, that's another shit show to be had. So, like, the only thing you can really enjoy as a solo player is the killer side, and the killer side is really not that much fun because everything is highly reliant on your opponents. And that's why I allow crossplay, because I like to fight the people who just are not as 400 IQ as the frickin' PC players can be. Can be is the key word. There are a lot of bad players out there. Aren't you friends with Montos and Puppers? Yes, I am friends with them. However, as streamers, we have our own thing to do. So, as much as I love them to death, always streaming with them kind of interrupts both of our streams. We've done streams together before, and they definitely have made my days better. But also, since I have that whole card system on Twitch, I don't like to bother other people with it. But if I would like to play offline, and there's 100 other games I'd play above and beyond this. But I'm not against coming here to help people learn, get information out there, clarify things for people, and give my knowledge as a game designer myself, certified. So I might as well give it all to everyone that I can. Hello everybody that's welcoming me. I appreciate it. Very much so. Killer Q's at low rank equal instant because it's easy. High rank hours. Well, Killer Q's at high rank are instantaneous for me. Well, actually, I love Tyde's comment. I did go to school to be a game designer, so mechanics and design of certain things and how they work and how to figure a balance for them. I was taught all of that, and then like playing these games and watching things happen and making predictions and being correct on those predictions almost 100% of the time is always good. And like, if you've ever noticed, I've always made videos that were like, this killer sucks, this killer's great, these things are happening, and it follows through. Like, I called Spirit was going to be bad, and she was upon release. I said, this killer sucks, and I don't even know who it is, but I can tell you that based on the things I hear, she sucks. And she did. It took 3 patches after her release to put her in her very loved spot that everyone loved her on, but it took 3. The 5 Wraith buffs didn't change Wraith at all. Wraith's still one of the worst ones. I'm doing right. But the point of that is I've been able to, just through the concept of design, I can see what they're doing. Now, of course, whoever loved OP Spirit, a lot of people love OP Spirit. People love overpowered characters. That's why she's played. To be fair, I've let my killer rank go to green ranks over the past few months of Survive with Friends hell. Are they really instant red now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like 10 seconds. Oh good, we got the new map. The design on this map, it looks like the old map, and they added stupid breakable walls. Clown. What's going on, guys? He's right there. Oh, he just busted through that door. Let's go ahead and get repairing. Oh, I love Clown's chase music. It's the best. I love it. Oh yeah, the stairs are better. They have a lot of references to the movies now. Can I do a pyramid head round? I'll consider it just for you. Oh, skill checks also look amazing. Progress bars look amazing. Like I said, the UI update has its goods and its bads. I will never want to go back to the original UI in terms of the progress bar and the skill checks. They do look better. The Sol Room 1 is now more accurate. Yeah. They also have the one where the lady froze to death in the freezer. Something that don't make sense is Lawrence Gordon in the bathroom. Okay, so remember that in Dead by Daylight, lore-wise, these are memories. And at one point, the memory of Gordon being in that room laying down, it doesn't have to be dead, but thought to be dead, the memory can be there. And that's all it takes, is the memory. This isn't the real world, this is memories. And the memories are... all it takes. Wait, is he coming back? Are you kidding me with the breakable wall shit? I don't know why they added breakable walls. I think everyone was like, oh, let's have breakable walls, that'd be cool. It is not cool. It is not cool. There's nothing cool about breakable walls. I hate breakable walls. You can also see that the survivors have little tabs that say whether or not, you know, they're injured or not. Or how many times they've been hurt. I don't like that they didn't keep with the red skill check. I really would like to know it's red. I'm used to it, but you know, I'm not going to be against it. Okay, guys, can you stop going down so fast to the clown? I need a moment to do gens. Wow, I'm the only one with a gen done so far. Woohoo! Don't worry, team. I'll save your generator. Yeah, but that's because I didn't consider it, and I admit, yeah, I was like, it doesn't make sense that Gordon's corpse is in there. He never died. And then, you know, I thought about it. I was like, well, this, I believe, is supposed to be Amanda's memories. So, never mind, now it doesn't make sense because she shouldn't have memories of him being dead. Never mind, never mind. I'm taking it back. It's bullcrap. He shouldn't be dead. Man, I'm just everyone's hero today. I'm not being found. I'm working on generators. I'm healing people. Wait, are their names highlighting? Oh, because their statuses is a change. Come on, Autodidact. Get some work done. Wait, what hex totem was that? Don't tell me that was Ruin Undying. Do not tell me that was Ruin Undying. Yeah, but she worked with Gordon. As per the final Saw movie, she worked with Gordon to set up some of the traps, if I'm not mistaken. Don't worry, fam. I'll okay, I tried to make a turn into there, and oh god. What? Wow! No! I can't. Also, the coughing animation break. Well, that was foolish of me. I didn't think he was chasing me, and I was an idiot. And then she didn't save him! Don't worry, I shall crawl and hide. You cannot find me. Oh. Sorry, I'll take one for the team. 2 people are already dead on hook, so. Just please get those gens done. Have I played the Saw games? No. 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 They're terrible. Bring back old. No. Terrible Freddy. Like, okay, so Freddy's release, he was actually okay, but he wasn't that good. He was probably the worst killer at the time. And then they nerfed him to oblivion to where, like, they couldn't make a worse killer than him. And then they made Legion. And then that was like, I didn't think you could, but you proved me wrong, behavior. Okay, fam, can we not die? I would like to get the 2 generators remaining somehow. Jenny there with a breakable wall. You look like you're having a whole load of fun. Would you like some help? Let me kiss your boo-boos. Are you real? I got my pallets done! I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm intoxicated or not. I can still run, and then you're not using your better thing to chase me down properly. Hey, did you come back up here to get healed? Oh, sweet. Let me touch you up. I got you, fam. Batney. Alright, let's get the generator done. Killer's not gonna know I hit him. Wait, did he have, like, decisive? How did he get up? Don't tell me he got the power struggle. Well, he's dead. I mean, That's a dead on hook man. Poor Jake from State Farm. And then there were 3. Someone's already getting chased. Oh, dude, look! I have no idea, but he's pretty decked out. What are you running from? What are you scared of? You scared of a little don terror radius? Alright, if we stay on this, we got about 22 seconds left. Girl, don't crawl, just heal. Or is she dead on her? No, she's fine. As long as neither of us make a mistake, we're good. He doesn't have pop or anything. Go away, gas. Go away, gas. He does have ruin. Ah, creeps. Alright, well. Botany self-care, baby. This is my pallet, you go away from it. Holy dick! Nope. Oh, man. Oh! Well, you missed that, son. Oh, I got hit. Well, let's just, like, as if I gotta poop, walk away. This is the I gotta poop face. Or run. Clown hard counters pallet. Any killer could have got me like that. Clown didn't hard counter anything. Let me just heal myself up. Well, unless you're meaning my team is cheeks. You know, you make do. I'm not doing much better. Hardly trying, but we gotta find one of the other generators or get back on that one. Damn, from 100 to 0 and nobody got back on it. So that's the power of ruin. Like, oh god, damn skill checks. So nobody got back on it. So what were they doing while I was being chased? One was down. She's down again. So it'll take 44 seconds for us to finish this gen, which doesn't seem possible, honestly. So he's gonna come interrupt it. And then there are only 2, and she's dead. So Clown actually has his game secured at this point. Especially because the guy's an idiot and lets go, but I hope he gets back on it, maybe? Or he gets hit instantly. No, I gotta get back on it. I don't know, I'm not a fan of these people. What the fuck?! Oh, please heal up. I don't have time for this. I like the music though. Fuck. They used everything down here? Nope! Fuck you! Okay, Botany, come on. Please tell me you're healed, fool. Do me this one solid, and please tell me you healed. Go. You ran back into him? You had one job! Ugh, I gotta drop it. Oh, he's got brutal strength or something. Tell me that's you healing. You gotta be out of bottles. Son of a bitch! Oh, fucking. All you had to do was heal. 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 You didn't do that. You didn't do the one thing all you had to do. Where'd you get more of these? All you had to do was heal. All you had to do was one thing. One thing and one thing only. Please tell me you fucking healed. Stop being cheeks! Alright, you sassy thumb bitch, let's go! Oh my god. One job. Yeah, the falling forward animation. Oh, he got caught, now he's dead. I guess I shouldn't have healed. Where's that unbreakable when I need it? Frickin' 5.5 years of crawling, and he knows right where it's at. Take me. I'm not even gonna try to hide. It was right there. I wasn't close enough. I ran away for him, and he gets caught. And how do you even do that? How do you get caught? Jesus. Can't carry a team harder than that, man. I didn't even play particularly well, but I did way better than all of them. Made most saves, did the most gens. Guarantee you someone, like, it is rough. It is rough. I do love the fall forward animation. It's fantastic. Did they change that? Why did I get no one? What? I know I was alive for at least 10 minutes. Hello? I like how I did do everything else. Wait, is the survivor emblems broken? Oh, already disconnected. So I guess survivors won't be pipping anytime soon. Well, he did kind of good. He got points. Cheeks. A lot of them. It's a console player too. Feels bad. Still running that Ruin Undying and it beat them. That's horrible. See, in that game, Undying and Ruin saved the one generator because the other two people didn't know what to do. And the guy kept jumping on the same generator with me and like, it's rough. It is rough. So were there any other questions you guys wanted to ask? I'll keep going. We'll play a couple more. But I'm not gonna be Survivor. I can't. Someone wanted me to play Pyramid Head, so. Is the rework of the game any? I wouldn't call it a rework. Let me level him up a little bit. Let's get some points in here. Would I play Huntress if I had time? If you want to see some of the worst Huntress you can, yeah, sure. Why not? It doesn't really have to do with incompetence or trying to kill their game. The changes they're making are things that have to be done for the better of the game. So in order to make the game accessible to all people, they have to change the UI to the way it is. Is it the best? No. But, you know, you just... Sometimes the hardest decisions have to be made, and they went with it, and that's what we got. Shot, I made a Pyramid Head video if you want to go check that out. It's called Punishment Daddy. Or Daddy Punishment. Do you see the new MMO? I've heard of it for a long time, back when it was like a Kickstarter. I haven't seen any news on it. Is there any news to be had for it? Well, see, as I would love to agree with the idea that, like, non-meta builds are the most fun to run, even if you don't win. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of not winning, so I don't have fun when things don't go my way. It's just how, you know, I want to win, and I want to better myself if I lose. So there's, you know, a catch there. I would love to better myself if I lost. But this game doesn't allow for that. What I think of the twins, probably the worst killer ever made. And no, I don't have fun with them at all. I hate them. I hate them. Oh, there's no fun to be had with them. Do I have fun playing Pyramid Head? Kinda. Like, I like his power, but the best way to describe his power is Huntress but worse. You don't have to wait until it's fully... Oh, okay, see. I just assumed it was. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't care to draw the trails no matter what. So... It was kind of like a mixture of I didn't know versus I didn't care to an extent. I don't like his power of the trail. The only thing I find valuable in him is the line shot. But even that's a little finicky. Would I say that Pyramid Head is juiced? Oh, yeah, this is the way he works out. He gets out there. He gets out there. Too bad they didn't bring the skin with the leather pants on that Pyramid Head in the movie. Oh, I could watch that walk by me any day. Impressions on Demogorgon. Hillbilly, but worse. What do you think about people agreeing that Pyramid Head is A tier? A tier and what are the conditions on making that tier list? A lot of people would just throw out, oh, this is a strong killer. In what terms? In terms of getting your pips, in terms of getting your 4Ks, because they're totally different tier lists. And are we talking with the best add-ons, or are we talking at base? Usually my tier lists are made at base or based on the emblem system themselves. So if everyone thinks that he's A tier, I doubt he's A tier in everything. Am I 50 yet? Jeez. Ah, crepes. I didn't notice that side connected. I only use the trails at loops to get survivors tormented easily. But the point of tormenting them, there's almost no point. The insta-kill is nice. The more he's extremely fast and to the point. I like that. However, you have to slow yourself down to make the trail. That's stupid. Man. Well, miscalculated that by 1. Counters decisive strike and borrow time and eliminate. Yeah, but also you don't get to pick the hook, and likely you were going to counter borrow time with them appearing somewhere across the map that you don't even know. So it doesn't show you where they're at, so you can't counter it. And then in terms of decisive strike, like, yeah, it counters 1 unhook of decisive strike. They still get to keep the decisive strike, so if you don't trail them again, well then, you don't counter decisive. Again, it's a trade-off at almost every corner, and we got level 50, so I'm not going to spend any more blood points on him. Let's go ahead and get into game after I put some perks on his bunions. What do we have? Yep, that's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. Damn, no, save the best for last, huh? Bamboozle will do. I know you say you don't care about Blight, but what makes you not care for him? So, you know how I said Demogorgon is hillbilly but worse? Imagine worse than that. And that's why I don't like him. Like, he's got a cool run thing. Cool. That's nice. But it doesn't deal damage unless you slam into an object first. And then if you miss, oh, so help me God, don't miss with the Blight. Because you're just going on a journey and you're just going to keep going. And it's like, oh, no, unfortunately, all the Rados passed away. And I have all their little feetsy prints near my computer. So these are all their little feet. I got 3 of them in here and I got 1 right here. So all the rats have passed on. Well, I understand it's a 2-second stab at the loop, but that doesn't... Like, it just doesn't do anything because I want to hook them where I want to control the situation. I don't care about decisive strike or borrowed time because if they're not somewhere I can watch them, then why do... Like, what am I going to do with the knowledge of them getting no... I won't be able to stop them. I won't be able to tunnel them anyways. Exactly, that's another guy. Blight has nurse-like difficulty without the benefits of nurse. That's pretty much it. Also, I don't like that they don't let you use that trail crap on generators and hooks. That would make it useful. Is Hag strong? Nope. And if you want all the hag mains to come here, I'll welcome them. But if you wanna look at what hag mains are, or if you want to look at a hag being completely demolished, there was a Tyde talk I did. Second one, I think it was the Decisive Strike and Object of Obsession. Or it's one of the first games I show in it. It's me against a hag. Oh yeah, it was Object of Obsession. I just destroyed that hag strategy. 100%. I showed what counterplay against hag looks like. It was really good. I liked it. Was the hag the best? No. But she did perform what hag should do. Or what they all say they should do anyways. Hey! We got Father Campbell's Chapel. This one's not terrible, but there are things I don't like about it. How much does that leave? A little teeny bit. Good. It's like a little nugget. Gotta push that little bit out while on the toilet. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. That missed? Okay. That didn't miss, did it? Let that be a lesson. Oh, that turned too much. That's the other thing is the forward movement with him with the sword in. It's awkward to me because it also changes my sensitivity on the left and right aim. Shouldn't run the loop. What are you doing? I mean, I'm not aiming this crap very well at all, but that was just questionable. Where the... Scratch marks? Oh, she ran that way. God damn. Got some good distance. Confused the hell out of me. Okay, you guys move in such ways that I can't comprehend it's actually bothering me. Is Hag good at camping hooks? Absolutely. Her defense game is great, but that's the problem with her, is her defense game is great. That's it. She's got no other game. What? Oh. Better go back. Oh, better break this. Hey guys, this team's actually doing gens. I should be worried. Oh, good snipe. Yeah, see, these rocks just get in the way, and not even the survivors are really, they're not really used to it yet, neither am I, and it gets you caught and it gets you... Oh, I aimed right because I thought she was gonna run through. Again, I can't fathom these plays. They're not what I expect. And then she ran through. God, mother humper. I just should not do that. See, just much better when you don't do it. Yeah, that's right. I'm coming up. Now, if his power afflicted them with torments, that'd be great. But it doesn't, which is a problem. Because it would make sense if his power afflicted torment for how much it takes to get whatever done. I don't know. Sometimes when you, Pyramid Head's all about the prediction. If you can predict the movements of a survivor, you're solid. If you can't, you're just an M1 killer. And I'm trying to predict these people to the people I normally play against, which so far has, well, not been what I expect. And that's it. It requires you to move forward. Hate that. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't stand in the middle of the pallet. Please don't be that dumb. Alright, D, strike me. I'm ready. I'll pull you right through that pallet. That's the way you want to play. Come on. Didn't see someone here, did I? Okay. Oh, 2 people just working on gens at a time, enjoying their life the way it is. Oh, yeah, you get off that Jenny. Oh, whoa, good dodge, good dodge. I don't even think I was in range for that. There was a second. I don't know the range in which that stuff immediately dissolves, but near the generators, I just know they go away near the generators. A little late there, sweetheart. Trying to eat these pallets, though. How many we got? 3 gens left. Oh, they're not as good as I thought. I thought they were like second to last gen. Guess I was wrong. Let's make a cozy trail, because I don't make trails and I need to make trails. Jane didn't come back to stop the regression. Jane already left the pallet. See, it's oversensitive for me when aiming. Now they're not playing this. Did she go back on me? Did you lock her? You didn't lock her, did you? Hold on. I have an idea. Just in case you lock her, I'll know. See Jen's being so close to being done. Dude, the terrain needs an update. Jane, what are you doing over here? You, why are you lagging? Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Oh my god. Zippity doodah. God damn. So yeah, like I said, when it comes to what they do, oh, they're gonna get both those gens. I'm in trouble. So should scratch marks be brighter? No, because they can't just give you all the information. Like, scratch marks is just supposed to be a general guidance that Survivor was there. Yeah, don't go that way. And they just keep running, and they're running. You really make no sense to me. Like, loop should have been a little stronger. What the? Oh, she got in the locker? We're halfway on hooks, so that's good. There, 1 gen away. All right, well, they got the gens that were like mostly done anyways. I tried my best to defend those. I gotta get used to the whole like turning aspect. Oh, hi. That's sprint burst, doll. Don't worry, I have bamboozle. Oh, she got a fast vault on that? I didn't think she'd had that. Holy crap, that was a good time. Props to her. Scratch marks just betrayed me right there. He's already there. Making mistakes. Her again. Wow, she actually got back up here. She's not getting the fast vault on that, though. Or that. Window loops here are forgiving. I need to break that wall. Still don't. Oh, there it is. That's so yeah. She's got infinite loops here. That's not good. I need to go to the other gens. That's one of the many things you can get your urban immersion ass out of here. Yeah, you not going in there? That's a juicy hit right here. And she. Okay. No idea what that was about, but okay. Two down, one to go. They both have only been hooked one time. I need one more hook for my... no reason to put that there. Just check around areas, make sure they're not immersed. Down to 0. Sure you can't come back here. I get a good 3-gen, I think. I can watch this. I can get one more hook. Unless they have a key. I can't believe this map has an infinite, though. Jeez, you would think after, like, making maps for this game so long, when you remake a map, you would make sure there's not teeny little gaps killers can't get through. That'd be, like, the first thing I test. Someone's got to get chased for this, love. Like, you don't have time to not do it. Oh, hi, you two. Yeah, they probably have a key looking for Hatch. Mother humper twice. Twice in one game. Do I want the Nia? I guess. That was the most value I was gonna get out of that all day, and she mucked it. Unless she's got dead heart, she mucked it. She's gotta have dead heart. You gotta have dead heart. No, you just mucked it. Okay. Like, the same with the Crotus Pren areas. Like, there's just some... there's a whole bunch of areas that have just very poorly designed layout. And the stuff looks nice, but it's terrible for gameplay. Sorry. Hello. Go for that save. That would make me happy. Thanks. That's probably my favorite thing to do with him. Oh, we get the insta-kill. Very nice. Whoop. Oh no, we caged her. Never mind. I thought she was dead on hook after that. Guess not. Whoops. Shame on me. Shame on me for assuming. Good game. Yum. You know, the final two players are actually not too bad. Easy. Those two were not bad. The Jane and the Fang got me like I just couldn't figure what they were doing. I guess the unpredictability was a good part on their end. All right, did I remember someone said Huntress, and then that should be it. Let's Huntress up. Yeah, I'll just use stupid perks and stuff. I don't think I got much on her that I like. Hunter's Lullaby is okay. Excuse me. Quick question, how do you feel about a map like Haddonfield in this game? I don't know. Haddonfield needs a slight rework like all the other maps, but I actually kind of like Haddonfield. It's got some diversity in it, but definitely some killers really struggle in it as well. That's why I think if they just update it a bit, it might be a little better. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to run. Maybe discard. There we go. That'd be better. You say tomato, I say tomato. And I'm gonna say Hodden. Bye. There's Teal's best perk. That was probably one of the funnest videos I've ever made. Game starts. I'm like, oh, okay, so today I'm gonna be playing with Third Tail breaks. I'm like, best perk ever. Oh, we got all the maps today. Good. Hey, that's nice. Now I can probably show off the things I hate. Oh, it's just the fire. Okay. We got one team. A pretty big area. Not that I like brutal strength or anything. Well, we know they're here, but let's, yes, these ramps have that. That's so poorly designed. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, we know they're there. So let's get them to come back out of their shell. Ah. Ah. Seems I may have found our immersed survivor. Oh, come on! How was that not? That was perfect. Until it wasn't. It was perfect until... Mother humper. There. That lazily lobbed one. Okay. Life. Killing me right now. I know I'm being lazy about it, but come on. Can I get out of here? She's just running around. I have no hatchets. Just need to scare him off this. So there's two here for sure. Where the hell are they hiding? Huntress Lullaby, you're giving me off. There's one there, and there's two people hidden here, and one's running away. Okay. Boy, I haven't even gotten a single hook in. This is a really bad start for me. Found you! Don't even know how! Where'd the other one go? She ran away. Okay. Wait, I heard footsteps that weren't mine. Oh my lord. So that's what I'm talking about. That tiny little metal sheets that stick up and don't even look like they should. Is he Obsession? Of course he is. Of course he is. Three gens, one hook. This game's going great. I have to snowball somehow. Don't know how. Do know have to soon. Just fucking. I hate these new ramps. Snowball incoming? Question mark? Is there really no hook near that? Okay. Almost every killer is non-mobile. Alright, so two of them just fully healed. One of them's running along the edge of the map, way at the distance out there. Fucking run. He's probably got decisive, so we'll take my snowball, right? Well, that one hits? Of course it does. Yes, I see you. Yes, you're down. Okay, fine. She wanted the D-strike. Tuck her ass back out. See, they can run through that too. That's the other misleading part. And you can't as killer. Okay. 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 I deserve that. I deserve it. Okay, they're all dead, right? They're all dead? They're all dead. Okay. I win. I deserve it. Shouldn't have tunneled. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't have tunneled. Her whole team's already dead. Tunneled. Watch it just get struck out of nowhere. Can you show us the fat shame spot? Yeah. There's quite a few of them, but I can show you the one I know that's easy to... Right there. The ramp on the right side of the window. Right there. See the 2 metal sheets? Okay, I fit through it now, but... Oh, there you go. So I guess you could walk over it when you come this way. Can't go back through it, though. Survivors can't. So it's a one-way fat shame. I was about to be like, wait, is that only a clown thing? Because I was playing, when I learned about that fat shame, I was playing clown. I was like, don't tell me that's a clown thing. My second favorite killer is not gonna be put to shame. I guess it's just gonna bleed out. I don't know what to do with them. No, don't bleed! Did I save it? The save. The other one's right there. I hit the 4K! We did it, fam! And he never went down once. They dropped the ball on this one. I played probably the worst Huntress in my life. But that's what I get for being rusty. That should have gone. For as bad as that beginning went, man, I'm shocked they didn't slap more gens out. Still didn't win. So this is what I mean about like the whole win condition. I killed all of them. That was good. They have the power to come back. I got decisive struck, you know? The win condition is this. You want to pip. That's your win. The red mark is a win. The second red mark is a good win, great win, good victory. So essentially you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. And then you get 1 point per rank of your emblems. Chaser, Devout, and all that. And you can disagree all you want, like Otz can disagree with that all he wants. The problem is, he would have to tell me how a ranking system in a video game, the only way to go up in that ranking system is to win, right? Like, so if we played League of Legends, people in bronze lose because they lose points and they go down below black pip, right? And in some games they go against people who are too high, so you get the black pip. And then you win games, that's your red pip. It's the same thing. You could say rank doesn't matter, but technically in casuals of League of Legends, rank doesn't matter either, right? It's like, that's your opinion that you don't care for it, sure, but that's not the fact of the matter. The fact is, that's a win, and to obtain your win is reflected by your rank, which will soon be changed to reflect a bonus thing. We know that these are wins because that's what the devs have intended this to be. But they keep it vague and they don't let you know how good you're doing because they don't want you to focus on that win. So now, whether they did this right is totally different because they want to encourage that your wins let others have fun. That's their thing. They want others to have fun. That's why they made the Chaser. So Chaser exists simply because it's supposed to incentivize you to let the survivors not instantly go down. Then you have Devout. This is legit incentivizing you to let them get off the hook. You're right, I did my main objective, but I didn't do it per the win condition. I didn't do it good enough. One of these like if all I had to do was get one more category to Iridescent and I won. Technically, yeah, I lost. But is that something that could be changed? Yes, I would love that to be changed, please. I argued that I have argued for the longest time this emblem system is garbage, but you know, just because I don't like it doesn't mean it is not the win condition. It is. It unfortunately is. Just as the Huntress is a ranged killer, that's the win condition. What do you think about a feature that lets you customize your own survivor? They can let us pick from body preset of characters. I mean, I think they should have done that from the start with how well, see, they did that in Death Garden. People didn't like it. So people like there is a small group of people who like customizable your own character. And then there's a much larger group of people that support pre-made characters that have like personality, story, and background. The game's making focus is gone. Killer's supposed to kill and Survivor's supposed to survive. Emblem system is making a whole lot. Well, Survivor actually wasn't always about surviving. Survivor was about making interesting decisions. That's the problem with the developers and the way they designed the Survivor. It actually isn't about surviving. It's about making the hard choices, such as, okay, the doors are open, but my ally is hooked. Do I walk out or do I go for the save? So that's what they wanted the game to really emphasize. So to say the game is all about running out and winning, then most people are just gonna run out because screw your team, why does it matter? But that's why Identity 5 has this kind of like rollback feature where the results of the game are determined after everything is settled. So you can leave and go play another game and then your results will come back and say, okay, these people did or did not survive, you won or lost. I was just being devil's advocate. I do agree with the official win condition technically based on this. I just don't think it makes a ton of sense. And I agree with you. It doesn't make a ton of sense. But like there's always going to be something that we should never do, and that's deny facts. So even though we don't understand it or like it, such as the emblem system, can't deny it's the win condition. So we should advocate for the change on that. I know Ots Darva did like a whole series where he's like, I did 50 game and wins. I watched the Leatherface one because someone wanted me to review that for them, and I did, and I told them my personal thoughts on that. And on his win condition thing, he's just like, as long as I get 3 kills, it doesn't matter. If they get hatch, I win. If one walks out of a door, I lose. I was like, okay. You know, he set his own win condition, so technically by his rules he won, yes. But if you watch his Leatherface games, he actually lost the first two by the emblem system and didn't win them. And mostly you could blame the fact that he wasn't using Chaser. He was actually like chainsawing them constantly, was trying to prevent, like he was going for the kills, which is what they're trying to not have people play like. But at the same time, that's what the killers want to play like. It makes, because what Ots Darva wants is what makes sense. So, you know, I get it. I want it to kind of be like that too, because that's how it used to be. Hey Tyde, you know if Resident Evil Resistance is done being updated? Yes, I made a video on its final update. You played it for a while and I played it too, but it seems like it's over with new yeah, I made a video called Final Update. They made the final update to the game. You gonna play new Resident Evil? Hell yeah! What do you think of Tall Vampire Lady? Step on me, mama. Alright. I had a lot of fun playing Huntress, guys. I appreciate it. I know that I don't make like straight gameplay videos for YouTube anymore on a daily basis, but these Tyde Talks are gonna be fun. I might have a few Tyde Talks coming out regarding other games such as Resident Evil. If you like what you saw here and you want me to keep the YouTube Tyde Talks coming, let me know with a like, a comment, subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, I'm probably going to drop my Patreon because now we got this whole membership thing set up. And you could become a member of the thing and maybe I'll upload some videos of some sort. For just, well, we already have one. We have the bloopers video for members only, so if you want to watch that, that's the thing. Other than that, enjoy what we got here. I'll see you guys around. We have a couple of Tyde Talks coming up regarding the emblem system, which I really desperately want to talk about. And then I want to make sure that we discuss, you know, the disparity of skill and the problems with the game. And I'll break it down again. I know I've already made the videos 100 times over, but, you know, repetition seems to be the way to go. Share it with your friends. Share it with everybody. Give love. Mwah, mwah. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, good game. And again, that's where the video would end. But now we gotta wait a little bit for the thing to catch up and such. And once it catches up, yeah, we're good. I think it caught up. We good. Take care, everybody. It was good seeing you all. I'll see you in the next Tyde Talk. And if you just missed this, don't worry. It'll be up on the YouTubes per the usual. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.